Hey guys, this review is more back with a quick review. This is on another office supplies product. This is from the brand called PARKOO, and this is their dry erase markers. This pack right here can be had for about 10 bucks on Amazon. So before we get the review, as always, please hit the like and subscribe button if you find this review helpful. Alright, this pack of marker comes with 16 total dry erase markers, 3 of them being black because it's most frequently used in education of their various uses for dry erase markers. What's cool about these is they're smaller, so they're good for if you're looking for more detail work. They got a smaller head on them. They're a bullet-shaped tip. I tend to use chisel tips when I'm using dry erase markers, but to each their own. These will work pretty good. And overall, really happy with them. They got a magnetic strip on them, so perfect for like at-home education, or if you're trying to do something on the internet, remote learning kind of stuff that's going on right now pretty heavily, because you can just basically tack on that little magnet onto your whiteboard, and you'll be good to go. Overall, very satisfied with them. They do a good job. They get the job done. The main thing you're probably concerned with is how they compare to expos. And if you wanted to see a direct comparison, you can skip ahead to 9 minutes and 11 seconds to see that comparison. If you want to go ahead and just see what it looks like, each color looks like written down under some day glow bulbs, skip to 2 minutes and 42 seconds, and that'll get you where you need to go. Now overall, my only real gripe with these particular items is simply the fact that the ink does not go on as heavy as with expo markers. So if you're trying to draw on a board where students or possibly whoever your audience is far away from the writing, you might have issues with the lighter colors. The darker colors won't be so much of an issue, but lighter colors will be. So again, that's one of the limitations of this. And you'll also see expo markers tend to drench the board because the idea is that you have 50 kids behind you and they got to see from the back of the room. You know, teacher supplies is pretty much what they're used for. So overall, again, very satisfied with them. The only thing I have a real complaint with, the only real flaw, which isn't really a flaw, is just that they're a little bit lighter. That's all. The color comes out a little bit more pastel-y, a little bit more faded, but nothing terrible. It looks just fine. It works just fine, especially when you're dealing with more detailed style markers, which these are because they're so narrow. Overall, very happy with them. They do a great job. They feel good when you write with them. They feel consistent. I'm pretty satisfied. So a great deal for 10 bucks. 16 markers for 10 bucks. And the only thing you won't see in this video is a test on the actual amount that they will write. I will not sit there and just drain a marker for the sake of draining the marker. Obviously, given their size, they probably will not last as long as expo markers, like per mile or however you're going to measure these things out. But they're going to last for a good bit. So I wouldn't worry too much about how long they last, given the price point of 10 bucks with free shipping on Amazon. And with that, I'll cue the elevator music. And just again, if you found this video helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. And cue that elevator music.